What is going on, guys? Your boy Joey Chick 72 coming, guys, with a video right now and some cornerback news that I kind of was like, wow, it actually happened. Cre'von Leblanc signed with the Miami Dolphins. I don't know the details to the deal. I don't know. It's probably going to be a one-year deal, most likely. Okay, Cre'von Leblanc, diamond in the rough, got on the roster a few years back, and really showed that he's got a work ethic and works for his craft and just does such a good job. He brought a swagger to this defense. He fit in so well with this group with Maddox and Rasul Douglas at the time, and a couple other guys. Especially with Malcolm Jenkins when he was here. Did such a good job, and I respect him for what they line him up on the inside, the outside. He moved and he moved wherever they needed him to go, and he played. When he played consecutive games and wasn't injured, he played very well. When he was injured, he missed some time. It was kind of the case. The injury bug was kind of the case with this team since the Super Bowl, pretty much. And he was still in the market for a while. So I figured, I'm not saying that he would have started as a second cornerback this year, but at least if you brought him in, you brought him in for some depth purposes. So I don't know what's going on at this moment right now, but going to miss him a lot. The Strat. Going to miss him a lot. And, he brought, like I said, a lot of swagger. He wrote a little bit of a goodbye letter to the Philadelphia Eagles fans and obviously the organization of the relationships that he built on this team and obviously, enjoyed his time here. And, it's time to move his talents to Miami and see what he does there. I wish him the best of luck for everything. So now what I'm trying to figure out is that what are we going to do? Zach Ertz is apparently not leaving. Okay, so that hasn't happened yet. He's staying apparently. Who knows what's going to happen? By middle of training camp, end of training, I have no idea. But, it's unfortunate. But, we're not going to get $8.5 million in cap space back for a release or trade for Zach Ertz. So what's going to happen now? Are they going to be able to afford a cornerback? Because obviously Cre'von LeBlanc was going to be very cheap. He was definitely going to be cheap, and then obviously Steven Nelson, him wanting more than $3 million. That's definitely not going to happen now since more time is moving on and teams, he's not going to get as much as he thought he was going to get. So I don't know what the Eagles' plan is at cornerback. I thought, Cre'von LeBlanc was still, on as a free agent, and there was maybe a chance they would have brought him back. But I'm definitely seeing a turn with this culture with this team. Like, they're not bringing out, obviously we bring back players, here and there, like Jordan Howard, we bring back some players, but they're not bringing back Jason Peters. They're not bringing back players that we know that aren't going to work out here, that shouldn't be here. Obviously getting rid of Deshaun Jackson, Malik Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, those were moves that, that had to happen because of cap space situation. So, I wish the best of luck for Cre'von LeBlanc and hopefully he does very well in Miami. I mean, we need Miami to lose as much as possible for that first round, obviously for that, to get a higher first round pick, but, wish him the best of luck. And, this team is going in another direction, and I hope to see more development than just going out and getting guys that used to play for us. I think that's the turn that they're going towards, development. We got to see what Zach McPherson could do. We got to see. Vontae Maddox, not really sure. Play the outside. I'm not really sure, but haven't done nothing yet. Doesn't mean if they don't do anything by training camp, it doesn't mean that anything, something bad's going to happen or they're going to go with what we have. But you never know who could turn up on this roster. You never know who they can get. If you guys don't remember, we did trade during, a few years back, we did trade Jordan Matthews to the Bills, okay? And we acquired Ronald Darby from the Bills, so it can happen. You can make trades during those times. Obviously, injuries are going to pile up during training camp for certain teams, and, you could make some trades. You could do something. I'm not saying the Eagles are trying to trade for a cornerback, but you never know at this point. So, Howie Roseman always has a plan. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Cre'von LeBlanc, we will miss you very much. And that's it. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Cre'von LeBlanc. What do you think of him as a player and what he did for us? I like the guys that played their hearts out when they were here. You know what I mean? And, if they take their talents anywhere else, I have nothing but respect for him. And, it's a good thing. So, all right, guys. I will see you guys later. Shakes going up, follow, slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.